I'm thinking about cutting out sugar and carbs. Don't do that. Good morning. I was on a, look at that view. Damn, look at that, beautiful. I was on a run with my buddy this morning, and he told me during the run, he goes, I'm gonna cut out carbs and sugar for the next 30 days. And I go, please don't do that. He goes, wait, why? Despite what people think about carbs and sugar, and there's a misconception that carbs and sugar are bad. Carbs and sugar are not bad. You want to control the level of processed foods and processed sugars that are going into your body, because that's what screws with your metabolism, not the fact that you're just eating sugar. So I told him, I said, don't cut out sugar. I want you to cut out processed sugar, snacks, and I want you to prioritize whole foods. I didn't want him to cut everything out because I think he runs a ton. He runs like, I don't know, 3-4 days a week. If he cuts sugars out like that, he's probably gonna really shock his body. What you do want is you want to lower the glucose spike from those foods you're eating. And I think that's a misconception when people think I'm gonna cut out sugar, I'm gonna cut out carbs, is you're doing that because that's good for you. But really what you're doing is by cutting out sugar and carbs, you're lowering the glucose response from eating really high processed sugars, so you feel the benefits. But that's not what you're going for. What you're going for is lower glucose spikes and a better insulin response. So you can still achieve that by cutting out processed foods, eating more whole foods, and changing the way and the orders at which you eat food. You don't need to flip your life on its head. You just need to know what to eat and how to eat it. Don't make the same mistake he was going to make.